Funny. You are watching Funny HS Info. Today I am going to talk about pressure testing. Pressure testing or hydro testing is a test which is carried out after the installation of any pipeline before it is put into use. The purpose of pressure testing is to investigate the various limits of pipeline, which will test areas such as the reliability, maximum capacity, leaks, joints, fittings and pressure. There are different types of pressure tests are using. Some of them are standard pressure test applied either during project construction or later during the operational phase. Leak testing, usually hydraulic, are performed to prove the pressure tightness of joints, glands and seats. Service leak testing, usually using service fluid, a testing method for leaks during the post-operational phase on low pressure systems. Pneumatic leak tests, using an inert gas predominantly on gas producing and on some onshore sites during commissioning and post-operation phases. And air leak tests, using instrument air up to maximum of 8 bar at hookup or commissioning as a means of identifying large leaks prior to performing the standard pressure tests. Pressure testing hazards. Pressure testing hazards include overpressurization, flying objects such as valves, flanges, gauges, fittings, pieces of pipe fittings or other system components that shatter into parts from the pressure. Oxygen displacement from an inert gas used for testing. Flooding in areas where energized electrical sources are present. Some of the more obvious pressure testing injuries include puncture wounds, eye damage, lacerations, broken bones, and internal injuries. To avoid these hazards, we have to follow some safe work practices, follow SOP and checklist to help affected workers perform the test safely. Identify the potential hazards and protective measures affected workers will use to protect themselves from those hazards. Train all affected workers on pressure test process that will be used for the specific application. Establish the communication system that will be used for affected workers to communicate each other during the test. Identify any adjacent equipment that could be affected by failure and isolate or otherwise protect the equipment. Install a calibrated pressure relief valve set to the appropriate release pressure for all tests over 100 psi when pneumatic testing. Increase pressure gradually according to the applicable SOP. Never exceed the pressure test. Never exceed the test pressure. Ensure the test gauges are calibrated. Carefully inspect all parts of piping systems that will be including in the test before beginning. Pay especially close attention to joints and connections. Ensure that the system has been completed according to the drawing and that no ends of the piping system are left open. Barricade the test area with red danger tape to keep non-essential personnel out. Post warning signs to keep non-essential personnel at safe distance. Ensure all affected workers are wearing safety helmets, safety glasses and gloves when pressure testing. Require the use of face shields or hearing protection in addition to other protective equipment when appropriate. Release pressure before attempting to repair any leaks. Never attempt to repair leaks while the system is under pressure. This is about pressure testing safety. Let me brief this session. Do not over pressurizing the system. Always use adequate or proper pressure testing equipment. Only competent person do pressure test activity. Properly isolate parts being tested from other parts of system, and properly isolate equipment from the piping system being tested. For the risk assessment of pressure test, watch my next video. Thanks for watching. Have a safe day.